What are 5 things that you can do to choose the right university? Don't go anywhere. This is very important. 2 seconds and we go into the tips. Hello everyone, my name is Maria Rubert, lawyer and arbitrator with a base in the UAE, and since 2015 I believe I occasionally film these videos with little tips that I hope are of help to me. Looking back, they are decisions that will come and you will take and you will be happy with, and if you're not happy with them, you will change them. There is no right or wrong decision. But I know that when you are there, when you are deciding university, when you are deciding the right program for you, it feels like it is now or never. It feels like if you choose wrong, your entire life will come to an end. And it's not like this. Relax. You have an entire life ahead of you, and whatever you decide, right or wrong, is part of your path. It's part of your learning path. Yes? So if it's very long, it'll be long for a reason. And if it's very short, it will be short for a reason. It is there for you, yeah, and it's yours. So what are 5 things that you can do to decide the right university for you? First thing, think about your priorities. What is important for you? A university with prestige, a university in a given location with good weather, bad weather, the size of the university, the culture of the university. So what I remember what I used to do to help me in the decision making is that I would close my eyes, and even with my open eyes, and I would think, how do I see myself in the next 4 years? Because I was in the States, so it was 4 years at the time. So how do I see my life in the next 4 years? And I would draw. I would try to write the top things for me. Yeah, what I saw and how I saw myself happy, enjoying, and learning, right? So think about your priorities. Then second, programs and resources, very important. If you want to study law and prestige is important for you, well, you have it. You're gonna be reducing the long list a lot. You wanna study engineering, if prestige is important for you, if location is important for you, if you want to stay close to your family. So these are the kind of things. I remember when thinking about the programs and what I wanted to study, believe it or not, I didn't have it clear. I went through a number of choices, and those who were close to me back then can tell everyone. I had no idea. Communications, law, political science, which I studied actually. Everything I enjoyed and I liked. So it was difficult for me to decide. But what I used to do was going into the programs and read the actual classes and the actual content. And if it gave me the shivers, I knew that was motivating me, so it would help me to choose or not. Also, important resources, counseling, tutoring. Will they have career support afterwards? This is very important. Then talk to people, talk to alumni, talk to current students. Get information from people that are there or have been there already. This is very, very important. Yes, then also, and this is a must for most of us, is scholarships and financial aid. How are you gonna pay? How are you going to keep yourself to the university? I remember that for me it was a must. I remember the last months was either get a scholarship or as we say now here in Dubai, in the UAE, halas is done for me, because I couldn't cover it, right? So also those of you who are athletes, check, you won't believe that there are actually many scholarships in the US, in the United States. I don't know where you are considering. There are scholarships everywhere, but I talk from my experience, and I was in the US at the time, and you won't believe how many scholarships. I'm not talking about athletic scholarships. They're usually fill them. But scholarships and funds that people who studied at university, alumni, give for a certain position to a certain student with given characteristics. So dig, because there are a number and some of them are left unused. So find out financial aid, and scholarships, very important. Also tuition, how much does it cost? All of this you want to have, because at the end of the day, all this information that we are gonna be gathering will help us do a pro and cons list if we need to do it. I'll tell you at the end of the day how I did my decision, right? Then lastly, and for me that was the most important, the visit and my instincts. I remember I had at the end 2 universities, full rights on both universities. One was in Boston and the other one was close to Atlanta. So I went to Boston. So cold, it was so dark. It's not about the cold, I like the cold as well, but it was something in the ambience that I knew it was not the place for me. Yes. Of course, at the time I didn't make a decision. Well, actually, I think I made the decision because I didn't even go to the appointment, and they were promising me playing. I was gonna play sports for them, and they were undertaking to give me a position later on as a coach, so I could pay for my law degree as well. So it was crazy not to go to the meeting, but I didn't go. I just didn't like it. And then I went to Atlanta, and I was landing. As I was landing, the sun, I said, wow, this is amazing. I went to the university. It was a new university, so less prestige at the time, but I saw the ambition of the place and how willing they were to support people who were willing to study hard and to play hard for the university. So I chose the South, and I'm so happy I did, because those 3-4 years were the best, not the best, they were one of the best years of my life. The best is always ahead. but I remember those years with loads of care, loads of smiles, very good results. I got straight A's during my degree because I liked the place. I was happy. It was difficult because I was working, I was playing 2 sports, and I was studying. But I'm so happy I was able to make it. So I hope that this is of help. Trust your instinct. At the end of the day, trust your gut feeling. Visit the places, talk to people, make a list of what is important to you. Organize yourself if you are not on the super lucky side that everything is covered for you, and look for scholarships. Everything is possible with discipline and a little bit of work, and discipline comes here by getting into the computer every day and searching, applying for scholarships. So it's possible, believe me. I was not on the lucky side of the spectrum, and I was able to cover an education in the US. So it is possible. I hope that you have learned a little bit, you have gotten something out of the video. If so, please do like it. Please do subscribe to my channel to get to new information as soon as it is out. And also you can follow me on social media, so that you can also get to sharing. I get to share with you other details of my day-to-day in parallel to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for your support and your loyalty, and for watching this video. Of course, if you have general questions about studying law, choosing a career, or of course legalities in the Middle East, shoot them. I'm happy to take a look at them. Thank you very much.